Hey YouTube, I am doing a creative vlog today to show you a little bit of what I've created in the last couple days since I haven't been posting YouTube videos or anything like that. I've not been feeling really well. I come down with a cold every fall, and it's just with the weather change going from like 90, 190 degrees down to 80s and 70s and stuff. It's a dramatic drop, but I started to knit actually, and it's my first finished knitted project ever. It was simple. I started off with simple, and I'm just learning how to knit anyway. And I started out with the Red Heart Boutique Sashay, which is a really, really remarkable. It's a, for those of you if you've never seen it, comes in a ball, but it's like, looks like this, but then you pull it apart. It's like a netting, and I have my knitting needles here. I always have crochet hooks and stuff on my desk. And you use the top part here, and you do about 6 stitches for the entire project. So you kind of like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches actually on top, and you would sit there. I mean, you can do it 3 even if you want it thinner, but like this color is called salsa. Sorry, my husband's texting me. And just tell him that we need band-aids. But basically, this is kind of like what it looks like. It's got like little sparkles and stuff in the bottom. And once you get done knitting this, it takes actually, I'd say, I've been watching a show called Fringe. So, I'm just going to kind of show you. It's very, very long. I can actually take it and actually even do it like this, which is really, really pretty. See how the sparkle? It's just really, really gorgeous. Now, this one is called Salsa, which is a very beautiful oranges, purples, like a maroon color. Let's see, here's your maroon, you got your purple here, you got orange. It's just beautiful fall colors, and I just loved how that is. This one's called Hip Hop, and I made it the same way. This is just your gray, like a transition from black, a charcoal black, to gray to white, and it's just, it's the same length, as you can see. And like, if you can see the bottom, you can't really tell, like, I mean, this is kind of like how it looks in the middle, like when you're layers and stuff, but they just fall over each other, so you don't see any of like your stitching work and stuff. It is just so ruffly and so fun. Actually, I love actually making these. It's just, I can whip up one in a day, at least a day and a half. I have carpal tunnel real severe in my hands, for that you don't know. And crocheting and knitting actually has stopped me from smoking. I smoked since I was 15, and I'm 35 now, so I was smoking for 20 years. And when I started knitting, thanks to Mikey, he kind of refreshed my brain on how to crochet. My grandmother never taught me knitting, but she taught me how to crochet, and I was really young at the time, and I took it for granted. and I wish I would have learned more from her. I really do. I'm actually on the verge right now of completing my poncho, which is beautiful. It's for fall colors too, so it's like the same colors as this. But it's all crochet, different colors. It's going to be one of my first complete clothing projects, besides like hats and scarves. I'm also on the verge of completing my daughter's blanket, which she wanted it to be like full size, but I did it like, I don't know what size I actually made. I made over 100 granny squares, and I have to stitch them all together. And I'm trying to find out the best way of doing that. It's easy making the granny squares. It's a little bit more complicated when it's stitching them all together. And I really don't want to do a hand stitch. Probably single crochet around the whole entire thing. So, but I'm recording also on my Samsung Meteor mic. So if I sound clearer, see, it's this little microphone. It's really cool. I'll have to do a review on this later. But it's like really cool. Like I can sit there and press this. You won't hear me at all. Sorry. It also has like a little outlet in the back to put headphones, to where if I want to hear myself talk to you guys, to where I know what you're hearing, I can do that as well. And I actually just love these scarves. Aren't they just pretty? They come in different colors too. I did a pink and white. I can show that in a later video. I have it actually packaged up for my niece. It comes in like a aqua color, like aqua. It's like a transition from blue to aquas. There's also purples, which are beautiful. But I'm actually on the verge of seeing if you can Tunisian knit the. I'm just gonna try. I'm trying something with it, so I can see if it actually would work out. But so far it's actually looking really well. So if you like these scarves, I mean, let me know. I mean, you can actually, one ball does this length. Now, if you wanted it longer to do wrap around, you could do like a ball and a half or two. Which, like I said, this is really truly long. I mean, here it's like folded in half, and I mean, here this is quadruple. Look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. I actually feel like one of those clowns, you know, when they put those things around your neck. Yeah. I guess you could do that too if you are a performer. Oh, sorry. I hate my laugh. But I just wanted to kind of show you what I've been doing and what I've been working on. I actually have an addition to my, oh, here, my neck is kind of, made my neck feel a little warmer. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Allison, well, that's her name that it has on her neck, is a new member of my family. She actually is a mannequin head I got off Craigslist. She's actually what they call hair cutting mannequin, you know, to teach them how to, see, she's got a full head of hair. It's like 20 inches long. I braided it just so I can put it up, and I was like, okay. Probably end up like poking it up like this because her head's actually smaller than mine. Like, this is my hat I made. This is actually also like weaving. I guess that's what it's called. If you can see the stitches, it like goes under, over, and it fits me really well. Actually, I like this. It's so soft and so warm. Oh, it is. I love putting this on like after I get out of a shower and stuff, just to keep my head warm. But she is. I put makeup on her too. Isn't that pretty? um, but as you can see, the hat, her head is a little bit smaller than mine. But I guess all the other normal heads will be okay. uh, but again, this is the new. She actually serves another dual purpose too on my desk. Is to hold my headphones. You know, when I'm not using them, because I just hate putting them back in the container and stuff all the time. So she actually wears my headphones when I'm not. So, and she just sets them on my desk, holding my headphones. But I might sound a little crazy. Huh. Also, another thing I've been learning is American Sign Language. Me and my daughter have been picking it up the last few years, I should say. But we're getting more and more involved in it, because it's just kind of fun to sit there and be able to talk to each other in another language that nobody knows. So, but I actually picked up a really good book. It's actually a phrase book for when you do know a lot of the signs and stuff. It's American Sign Language phrase book, the 3rd edition. And it actually goes into like how they talk and stuff. So like it actually shows you like little characters. Like let's see. Like if I wanted to say that I'm a homemaker, I would do the sign of home, which is home maker, and you go like this. So it's kind of like housewife or wife. And if you were to wanting to ask somebody if they were married, you go married, you. So if you guys want me to teach a little bit of sign language, also let me know. We could do like a couple phrases a week, and we could just start out with the basics too, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's a little difficult to do it on the camera. J, K, L, M, N, O. But I'm going to get off here and leave your comments below. Push that little button over there that says like, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.